Good Monday morning and happy 2011. First thing out of the chute, congratulations. If you're watching this, you made it through 2010 by default. So good job. I've been working on some numbers this weekend for the State of the Union, which is the 13th. You'll remember? Is that right, Patty? Let's see. Yep. It's the 13th, which is Thursday, a week from Thursday. So the State of the Union, I've been working on some numbers, and there's some good numbers looking at the overall economy, not just a blip of a headline here and there, but things are starting to turn around. But we'll go into that in depth on the 13th. So again, congratulations for making it through 2010. The Biggest Loser contest is getting ready to start up in Albany and Corvallis. Not down here in Eugene yet, but in Albany and Corvallis, they start this Friday, the 7th. It's $25 to enter, and the winner who weighs in with the biggest percentage of weight loss when it's over, which will be on April 1st, April Fool's Day, so it goes January 7th through April 1st. The winner will win the pot. It's $25 to enter. I just talked to Jerry. It sounds like we've already got 17 people signed up, and I'm sure there'll be some more. So some big money to be earned up there in the Biggest Loser up north. Boy, you guys really get on it, boy. It's first year. Let's go. Again, State of the Union is at the Eugene Country Club. Breakfast at 8:30. The meeting starts at 9 on January 13th, which is a week from Thursday. This year, I wanted to talk a little bit about, on my first meeting, first tip this year, about knowing your numbers. We're just coming out, obviously, of a year, so you should be able to know your numbers as a real estate professional. What percent of your listings sell? What's your average list to sales price? What's your average dollar amount sales price? What's your average commission that you're earning as a percent? That type of thing. You should know those numbers so that as you're talking to clients, you can brag about those numbers if they're good. If they're not so good, you can work on those privately, what you can do to get those numbers up. To make that easy, at the State of the Union, we're actually going to be handing out your numbers for you, not only the office numbers, but your numbers and the MLS numbers, so you can see what you've got. So again, everyone will get their own personalized number scorecard, if you will, on the 13th, and you'll be getting those on your anniversary as you meet with a principal broker every year on your anniversary moving forward. So again, I really think it's important that you know those numbers, so as you're talking to clients, you can brag about them, and probably equally important, work on the ones where you need a little bit of help. The quote that I pulled out this week is a little in your face, but I kind of liked it. It's time to replace our wishbone with a backbone. Make 2011 the year of taking action. It's time to replace our wishbone with a backbone. Make 2011 the year of taking action. So if there's a few things you've been waiting to do in your business, you're not quite ready to start attacking FSBOs or whatever your program is, now that the market's starting to slowly turn around, it's time to quit wishing things got better and make them better. So I think that's a very, very good quote for this time of year. Lots of birthdays. Man, it was a fertile month in January. Barb Thayer, who's our administrator up in the Corvallis office, Wednesday is having a birthday. Happy birthday, Barb. Barb. Gloria Slaughter here in Eugene, agent, also on Wednesday. And Dory Brand, who works with Belinda on Thursday, is having a birthday. Remax anniversaries, Brent Marie Boyder this week, have been with us for 3 years, as has Ann Fay, also in the Corvallis office. Terry Cummings, who I mentioned last week, I think you and your wife came at the same time, but for some reason on my spreadsheet you're separated by a few days there. Diana Dale has been here 2 years, and Mary Berg, here in the Eugene office, is celebrating her 10-year anniversary with Remax. So pleased that you're all here. That's what I've got for this week. I will see you next week, which will be Monday the 10th. That's the BCS game, in case you haven't heard about it, the Oregon Ducks versus some other team. And that will be at 5:30, right, Patty? 5:30? 5. Oh, she's trying to get off even earlier. You can see that coming. 5 or 5:30, whatever it is, next Monday. I'll see you then.